Hari Om, children. Yesterday, in exercise 12.7, we completed 3 questions. B mean we completed 3 questions. Let us go for the 4th one. The school annual play was 1 hour 5 minutes long. If it ended at 6:30 p.m., at what time did it start? So here, okay. So what was the duration of the annual play? It is 1 hour 5 minutes long, and it ended at 6:30. So we have to find the starting time. To find the starting time, what we have to do? Finishing time minus the duration of the annual play. Okay. So here it is exercise 12.7. Fourth one. So duration of annual play is 1 hour 5 minutes. Okay, and ended at play ended at 6:30 p.m. Okay, so to find the starting time, what we have to do? 6:30 p.m. minus 1 hour 5 minutes. So 6:30 p.m. minus 1 hour 5 minutes. So if we subtract first 1 hour, so 6:30 p.m. becomes, if we subtract 1 hour, it becomes 5:30 p.m. Later we can subtract 5 minutes. Okay, so 6:30 minus 1 hour becomes 5:30 p.m. Then minus 5 minutes. Okay, now we shall subtract 5 minutes from 5:30. So 5:30 minus 5 minutes. 5 minutes before 5:30 is 5:25. Okay, so it will be 5:25 p.m. Okay, so therefore the annual school annual play started at 5:25 p.m. Understood, children? So the duration of the annual play was 1 hour 5 minutes, and the play ended at 6:30, and we are going to find the starting time of the play. Okay, so to find the starting time, what we are going to do? Finishing time minus the duration. So it is 6:30 minus 1 hour 5 minutes. So first, if we are subtracting 1 hour, so 6:30 minus 1 hour becomes 5:30. Then 5:30 minus 5 minutes becomes 5:25 p.m. So the school annual play started at 5:25 p.m. Understood, children? Okay, now let us go for the 6th one. Rahul's cricket coaching lasted for 2 hours 20 minutes and ended at 9:45 a.m. At what time did it start? Again, they have given the duration of the cricket coach, and they have given the ending time, and we have to find the starting time. To find the starting time, what we are going to do? Ending time minus the duration, then we will get the starting time. So 5th one. So duration of cricket coaching is 2 hours 20 minutes. Okay, the cricket coaching lasted for 2 hours 20 minutes and coaching ended at 9:45 a.m. Okay, and we are going to find the starting time. So it is 9:45 a.m. minus 2 hours 20 minutes. Okay, so 9:45 a.m. minus 2 hours 20 minutes. So first we shall subtract 2 hours. So 9:45 minus 2 hours. So 2 hours before will be 8, 7. Okay, so 9:45 a.m. minus 2 hours will be 7:45 a.m. Now we shall subtract 20 minutes minus 20 minutes. Okay, so 7:45 a.m. minus 20 minutes. We have to subtract 20 minutes from 7:45. So before 7:45 it will be, if it is 10 minutes before, it will be 7:35. Another 10 minutes before will be 7:25. Okay, so it will be 7:25 a.m. Okay, so therefore Rahul's cricket coaching started at 7:25 a.m. Understood, children? So here the duration of the cricket coaching was 2 hours 20 minutes and coaching ended at 9:45 a.m. and we have to find the starting time. To find the starting time, what we are going to do? Ending time minus duration, that is 9:45 a.m. minus 2 hours 20 minutes. First we shall subtract 2 hours, then it becomes 7:45 a.m. So 7:45 a.m. minus 25 minutes will be 7:25 a.m. So the Rahul's cricket coaching started at 7:25 a.m. Okay. Next we shall learn duration of time in days. Okay. So we all know how many months are there in a year, children. We all know there are 12 months in a year, and we all know some months there are 30 days, in some months there are 31 days, and in February we have 28 days, and in leap year we have 29 days. Okay, children. So, and we also know how to find number of days using the knuckles. That is, if it is January on the top, it is 31 days, and February, that is down. February we know it is 28. Only in leap year it will be 29 days. Next, March 31, April 30, May 31, June 30, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, and December 31 days. So we all know this. So in which month how many days there are, we all know. So January has 31 days, February 28 or 29 days, and July how many days are there? So here January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So July is 31 days. Okay, now let us learn how many days, finding the number of days. Okay, children. Okay, children. Now, if the vacation, okay, if the vacation begins at 15th May and ends at June 28th. Okay, children. So the vacation started from 15th May, okay, and ended on 28th June. So we have to find the number of days between this. So how many days vacation we have got? We have to find it. So to find it, so the vacation is beginning from 15th May. Okay, children. So 15th May. So in 15th May, how many days are there? So here January, February, March, April, May. So May we have 31 days. Understood, children? In May we have 31 days in May month, but the vacation is beginning from 15th. Understood, children? The vacation is beginning from 15th. So even 15th is included. So from 15th onwards the vacation begins. So what was the so from 14th, the day before that is the day before 15th, that is 14th, there was no vacation. Understood, children? So here 15th vacation started. So that day will be included for the vacation, and the day before, while subtracting, we have to take the day before that. Understood? So 31 minus 14. Okay. So what is 31 minus 14? So 1 minus 4 not possible. 2 1 carry. 11 minus 4 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 17 days. Understood, children? So it is 17 days in May month. Okay. So here how to find how many days in May month? So first we have to find how many days are there in May, that is 31 days, but the vacation is beginning from 15. So we have to even include 15. So we have to subtract the day before that. The day before 15th is 14. So 31 minus 14, it will be 17 days in May month. So May month finished. So after May, it is June month. Okay. So in June month, okay, in June, it is till 20th, the whole month. So in whole month we have 30 days, but the vacation is till 28. So first, second, third, fourth. So all these days are included. So 1 to 28, it will be directly 28 days. Understood, children? So if they give in between, that is from 15 to 31st, then we have to subtract and find how many days. But here for June means from June 1st. From June 1st to 28th. So it will be 28 days. So directly we can write 28 days. So in May month 17 days, June month 28 days. So total it will be 17 plus 28. So 17 plus 28. So 7 plus 8 is 15. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4. So totally it will be 45 days vacation. Understood, children? So here vacation started from 15. So if it starts from 15, even 15 should be included. So to find the number of days in May, that is May we have 31 days. Since 15th is included, we are not subtracting 31 now minus 15. No, we are subtracting the day before that. So it will be 31 minus 14. So 31 minus 14 is 17th, and in June month from 1st till 28th. So that will be 28 days. So total number of days is 17 plus in May month 17, in June month 28. So we are adding both the number of days. So it will be 45 days. Understood, children? Okay. Now let us go for the exercise. Okay. Exercise 12.8. First question. Okay. The World Health Fair started on 5th January in Delhi. When did it start? Started 5th January. It ended on 13th January. From for how many days did it last? Okay, children. So when did it started? Okay, it started on January 5th. Okay, and ended on January 13th. So in January, okay, so number of days in January is days in January. Okay, number of days in January is here. It has ended on 13. So we are not going to calculate till 31st. It has ended on 13. The last day is 13. And when did it start? It started on 5th. Okay, so 5th also there was the fair. So we are going to take a day before that. So what comes before 5th? It is 4th, minus 4th. Understood, children? So here 13th, the day 13th, the fair ended and it started on 5th. But even 5th is included for the fair. So we have to subtract the day before that. So before 5th, it is 4th. So 13 minus 4. What is 13 minus 4, children? 13 minus 4 is 9. Understood? So 13 minus 4 is 9 days. 9 days in January. So fair started on 5th. So we are not going to add subtract 5th. It is the day before that. It is 4. So 13 minus 4 is 9 days. So therefore, World Book Fair lasts for 9 days. So for how many days it was? It was for 9 days. Okay. Second one. Ahmad reached Chennai on the morning of 19th October. So he reached morning of 19th. So 19th is also included. So he reached on 19th October morning. He left Chennai on 5th November. Okay. So how long did he stay in Chennai? Okay. So he reached on. So number of days in October and November. So in October. This is second one. Okay. Days in October. So when did he reach? He reached on 19th. But we have to find from 19th to how many days are there in October? So here January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So October has 31 days. Okay, October has 31 days, but he reached on 19th. So even 19th is included. So we have to subtract the day before that. So 31 minus which date should we subtract? It is 18. Okay, so 31 minus 18. What is 31 minus 18? We have to borrow 1, 3, 1. So 13 days. So 13 days in October. Understood, children? So he reached Chennai on 19th of October. So 19th is also included. So now October has 31 days. So 31 minus 18. So it is 13 days. In October he stayed for 13 days, and days in November. He stayed till 5th November. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. From 1st to 5th. Okay. So it is 5 days. Okay. So in November, from 1st to 5th, that is 5 days he stayed. So total it will be 13 plus 5. What is 13 plus 5? 13 plus 5 is 18. It is 18 days. Okay. So it is 18 days. So Ahmad stayed in Chennai for how many days? He stayed in Chennai for 18 days. Understood, children? So only in October he he reached Chennai on 19. So in between from 19, 20, 21st we have to calculate. So that is 31 minus 18. Here in November from 1st to 5th he stayed. So directly we can write 5 days. That is 13 plus 5, it is 18 days. So Ahmad stayed in Chennai for 18 days. Next, third one. Calculate the number of days Ritu spent with her grandmother if she was with her from August 15th August to 7th September. So on 15th of August she reached grandmother's place and she stayed till 7th of September. So August from 15 to September 7. So third one, children. Here in August, number of days in August is how many days are there? So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. In August we have 31 days. So minus. So when did she go to grandmother's place? On 15th. So 15th is also included. So we have to subtract 14. Okay. So 31 minus 14. What is 31 minus 14? So 2, 1 carry. 11 minus 4 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is 17 days. Okay, so in August it is 17 days and even she stayed in September also. So September how many days? So days in September. How many days in September? So 1st to 7th. So that is 7 days. 7 days. So total number of days is total number of days, it is 17 plus 7. What is 17 plus 7? So 24 days. So Ritu's therefore the number of days Ritu spent with her grandmother is 24 days. Understood, children? So she went on 15th of August and she stayed till 7th of September. So in August from 15th to 31st. So 31 minus 15th also she had already reached on 15th. So minus 14. So 31 minus 14 is 17 days in August and in September 1st of September till 7th. So that is 7 days. So 17 plus 7 is 24 days. So now the number of days Ritu spent with her grandmother is 24 days. Okay, children. So next, fourth one. Okay, fourth one, children. Rohit enrolled for dance classes on 3rd May. The classes ended on 14th June. For how long did the course last? So Rohit, when did he start his dance class? On 3rd of May. So in 3rd of May, the whole month, from 3rd till whole month, and the classes ended on 14 June. So after May it is June. So from 1st of June to 14. So in June 14 days and in May we have to find how many days are there in May. Okay. So May it is 30 minus 3. Okay. And we have to find the number of days the course lasts. So here it is fourth one. Days in May So May, how many days are there? January, February, March, April, May. It is 31 days. So 31 minus how many days here? He started on 3rd. So 3rd is included. So the day before that, that is 2nd. So 31 minus 2. What is 31 minus 2? It is 29 days. So 29 days in May month. Okay, children. So in May month we have 31 days. But Rohit started class from 3rd. So 3rd is also included. So the day before that is 2nd. So 31 minus 2, that is 29 days in May, and days in June is it is till 14th of June. So 1st to 14th, that is 14 days. 14 days. So total number of days is, total it will be 29 plus 14. What is 29 plus 14? 29 plus 14. 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. 1, 3, 13. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So the answer is 43 days. Okay. So Rohit, dancing classes last for 43 days. Okay. So therefore Rohit's okay, children. So in May month he started from 3rd. So 3rd is included. So that is minus 2. So 31 minus 2, that is 29 days. June month 14 days. So 29 plus 14 is 43 days. He went for the dance class course. Okay. So 5th one. How many days are there from 25th April to 16th June? So April, May, June. So April from 28th, May whole month, and June 16th of till 16th of June. Okay. So here fifth one. So April, from April. So days in April is April from 25th. Okay. So from 25th means how many days are there in April? January, February, March, April. So 30 days. 30 days minus. So from 25th means, so the day before that, that is 24. What is 30 minus 24? 30 minus 24 is 6. Okay. So it is 6 days in April month, and in May, okay, May whole month. In May, days in May is, okay, the whole month. So how many days are there in May? May has 31 days. And then days in June. In June, it is till 16th of June. Till 16th of June means, so first to 16th. So 16 days. Okay. So total it will be 6 plus 31 plus 16. So here 6 plus 31 plus 16. So here 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 6. What is 7 plus 6? 7 plus 6 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So it is 53 days. So the total number of days from April 25th to June 16th is 53 days. So from 25th of April till June 16th is 53 days. Understood, children? So here from April 25th to June. So from April it is from 25th. So 30 minus 24. The day before 25th is 25th is 24. So 30 minus 24 is 6 days, and April, and then May whole month. May whole month we have 31 days, and then in June till 16. So 1 to 16th it is 16 days. So then we are adding 6 plus 31 plus 16. So the total number of days is 53 days. Okay, children, understood this? Okay, so we have completed with this chapter, children, time chapter. Okay, Hari Om.